Hey guys, my third tutorial for PneumaticCraft Repressurized in Minecraft 1.19.2 Java with Valhelsia modpack 5012, and I'm just continuing the process of advancing towards some pretty heavy duty machinery, and we've so far got our pressure chamber in our first tutorial, our plastic manufacturing second tutorial, and now we need PCBs. We need to manufacture some PCBs. Now we're going to look at how you do them in the first instance. Once you have some PCBs, you can develop more complex machinery, which will allow you to create PCBs more automatically, autonomously. But for the time being, we'll have to make our first few by hand. That's how they did it in the day, isn't it? So that's what we're going to do. We're going to look at how to enhance our machine from our first tutorial to allow us to create a few PCBs. Okay, let's see. This is what we're looking at. First step, we're going to need a charging station. We need to upgrade our machine engine to have a charging station. I recommend having a charging station all the time, just in case. But it is optional. But we'll need it now because we need an Amazon tablet, which we need to charge. We're going to need to use that. Craft all these things up to this point. Simply. Alright, so let's install our charging station. Lovely. Now we're going to need to charge our Amazon tablet. The reason why we need to do this is because we need to buy a mask, I believe they are, that we're going to print onto our circuit board. We're going to expose it to UV and then etch it. Need the mask. Gee, is that what they're called? Let's check what they're called. Blueprint. We need the blueprint to craft our UV light box. Don't know why, but you do. You need, well, I guess you need blueprints too. Alright, let's say Amazon tablet up to 3.3. It needs to be 4. Let's try it 3.3. Look. Yeah, apparently. So we need 8 emeralds. You saw I had 8 emeralds in the chest, maybe. And we need to buy a PC blueprint. Place order, please. Right. There we go. Emeralds are gone, and we. There it is. Our blueprint. Oh, the drones came and dropped off our blueprint. So now we can craft our UV light box. We need an etching tank and a drain and a mechanical pipe as well. Etching our UV light box needs pressure, so we'll install it here. And set up our etcher. Etching tank. Okay. Now the parts. Need to make the parts. We'll need some etching acid. We'll need some PCBs. We need 2 capacitors. We need 2 transistors. Alright. Okay, so we need to make these in the pressure chamber. Yeah, let's see if I can remember where I've put everything. Okay, so we go over here to our pressure chamber. And we'll make our etching acid first. Oh, I forgot to say what the ingredients are. They were gunpowder, did I say gunpowder, zombie flesh, and spider eye? And 1 bucket of liquid molten plastic? I think I forgot. Anyway, there they are. Gunpowder, zombie flesh, rotten flesh, and spider eye. So you'll need to kill some creepers, some zombies, and some spiders. Okay, so we have our etching fluid. Now we need our PCB. Requires 2 redstone torch, 3 gold nuggets, and a plastic sheet. Hopefully we're going to maintain enough pressure to get through this. Now, closer thing, we'll need to up the ante in our machine. I only have enough pressure because I accidentally activated upgrading that yet, because we need to maintain 2. So let's increase this to 1.5. Saying 2. So we'll leave that. So we'll say, actually no, we'll just leave it as it is. It seems fine. It'll probably work out. It might get a little side, but it'll work. Alright, so the next thing we need is capacitors. We need 2 of them, so we need a slime ball, 2 gold nuggets, and 1 plastic sheet. So that's 1, but we need 2. We'll do another one, but let's get on to it. And now we need transistor, which takes 1 redstone, 3 gold nuggets, and a plastic sheet. Rightio, there we go. So what do we do next? We have to expose our PCB, our light box. Oh, the gooey goes all blue. It's very nasty on the eyes. This takes a long time, so I've prepared one earlier. Here it is. Take those back. Now, what we do, we etch our exposed PCB. We need to put etching fluid in. And we just pop it in here. Etching. There's a chance that it will fail, and the longer you expose it, the less likely that is to happen. So it's here it says the etch chance of success is 100%. That's because I left it exposed for the entire duration. You can set a threshold to say I only want it 90%, and I'll accept 10% of failures just to get it done faster. But take your chances. But there's no point doing that at this stage. We're doing it all by hand, so let's do it properly and carefully. It's going to take some time, and I didn't prepare another one of those. So, maybe I should just grab one. So the etching process gives us this guy. Okay, so now we can craft up a final PCB. And the thing that we're going to use this for right now is to create upgrades for our gauges. For our pressure gauge tube modules, because when we get to higher pressures, we still need to know about the pressure that is in there. And a redstone of 15 from these standard ones is only 7 bar. But we need to talk about 10 or more. So we need to upgrade them so we can deal with those large values. So, what do we need for that? We need 4 redstone and 4 plastic sheets and our finished PCB. Unassembled PCB is what I wanted. Whoops. Why did I get one of the finished ones? I knew that. Anyway. The recipe right? No. Oh no, finished PCB. Assembled PCB. Oh yes, no, that's right. That's right. We want the finished PCB because that's what you would get after. Yes. Now we're making. There we go. A module expansion card. Okay, which we can place into. I won't do it now, but you can place them into these tubes. I don't want to do it while the machine's running, just in case something happens. I don't trust it that much. Let's just add another one. See, go in. Expansion, we use it on there. There it is. Upgraded, and now we get a new UI. Emit when greater or lower than a certain value, full value, or we can enter a range to produce a range of values from a low value to a high value, and it just interpolates over the 15 steps, and it shows you the graph. So say we want 7 as our beginning, or actually I do 5, and then for each one we'll have, instead of being 0.5, we'll have each one as being 1, so we can go to 20, and it shows you the thresholds that produce each value. So we start at 0, which is actually 5. There we are. Couldn't be easier. That gets us to the stage where we can start looking at more complex machines. It's finished yet? No, it hasn't finished yet. It takes that long. It does take a long time to do this by hand. But for the first few, you're going to have to, because to create anything else, to automate the process, you need them. In with. Okay, so have fun, guys. Thanks for watching.